and right now we do have a chance to come together to help out our neighbors. Our 9 Cares Colorado Shares Drive is going on to support our local food bank, and food insecurity is definitely something that is impacting some communities harder than others. So our racial equity expert, Dr. Rosemarie Allen, is joining us today. It's always good to see you.
So nice to be here.
Can you explain to folks exactly the definition of food insecurity?
Absolutely. Food insecurity occurs when there's uncertainty about available foods, access to foods, and quality of foods. It also includes safe foods and nutritional foods.
You know, I'm thinking about, like food deserts. Is that involved in this, where maybe the only thing that's close by is a gas station or processed food, not necessarily a grocery store, which might be harder to get to? Is that a part of this?
Absolutely. When we talk about safe foods or nutritional foods, there are some people who actually get their foods from 7-Eleven because there's not a supermarket or a farmer's market or anything close by that adds more value or nutritional foods.
Yeah. Can you talk about how this is impacting some communities more versus others?
Absolutely. There are some Coloradans who are much more likely to experience food insecurity than others. We have disparities based on race, gender, and even regions. For instance, in rural Colorado, 25% of rural Coloradans will experience food insecurities. About a quarter of Black Coloradans, women and Hispanics are much more likely to experience food insecurity.
Talk about the impact that has, excuse me, on people's long-term health.
Well, we know that food insecurity is directly related to negative health outcomes. So people who don't have enough food to eat or who have poor quality of food, they're much more likely to have heart disease, asthma, all kinds of medical conditions. And Anusha, what's so sad about this is that this population is more likely to have negative health outcomes anyway. Right. So food insecurities really exacerbates the issue.
I mean, of course, today is a chance for us to kind of come together and help out. Can you talk about the impacts of what we're doing today and raising this money?
You know, it changes and saves lives. We know there's a direct correlation between food insecurity and health outcomes, even more than poverty. Right. So food insecurity results in negative health outcomes more than just living in poverty. Right. Wow. So what's happening today in helping people get the foods that they need, the nutritional value that they need, actually extends their life.
Wow, and we have seen an incredible number of people stepping up today. I think just during the morning show today, they brought in like $10,000, which has such a huge impact.
It really, really does, because these negative impacts are over the course of someone's life. Right. So we are making a difference, one person at a time, one can of beans at a time. It really does make a difference in closing that gap, especially the racial and regional disparity gap.
That is such an important thing to keep in mind. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
If you would like to and are able to help us out today, you can help fight food insecurity by donating to our 9 Cares Colorado Shares Drive. Our telethon going on right now. You can donate by calling in. That number is 303-577-2080. Like we were just talking, every dollar counts.